Okay.
Yeah, just like that.
Here, what's the name of the brand of the shirt he wearing?
Help.
Help?
Halt.
Helped.
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 Yeah, helped.
Helped.
And Alberto pants.
And Alberto pants. Helped. And Alberto pants. You ready?
Shirt and Alberto pants.
Yeah.
Hi, this is Sharonda. We're here at Fashion Life with the legendary fashion iconic Eric B. from the group Eric B. and Rakim. I don't think you understand how important this is right now for our culture, for you to even be here discussing fashion based off of all that you contribute to the culture of fashion. First of all, before I even go any further, what are you wearing? Because you're looking really stylish. You're looking very, I love the shade, I love the shirt, I love the pants. Just, what are you wearing?
It's a Hulk shirt. I think they've been around since 1925, if I'm correct. Am I correct?
I love
1925?
it. Yes, and the jeans.
I look like one of my LA counterparts.
Yeah.
This is my LA shirt. My
Your
shirt with
LA shirt.
I'm gonna blend right in.
Oh my God, especially with the nice, good hair and the braids and stuff.
It all comes together.
It all
See,
comes together.
I'm drinking, Mark Wahlberg and
Come on in.
Puff Water.
And Diddy Water,
Yeah.
representing the
Then I
hip
got
hop
my
culture.
Will I Am shades on. These are really great glasses, Will I Am. Thank you.
Oh my God, I
Will I Am
love
from the
those.
Black Eyed Peas. I got these from him.
Me.
I wear them. I love them.
Stylish, they're lightweight, gold trimming. Oh my God, I love it.
Titanium. I mean, they're not like cheap glasses. Like
Yes.
somebody give you some glasses.
Exactly.
I got some glasses for you. No, they're really sturdy and they're great. All the way
Oh,
around.
can I try them on?
Sure, sis.
Oh, I like that. Oh, Will I Am. Oh my God, I love it. These are nice.
Yeah, they
You've
really are.
always been, ahead of your time when it came to fashion. If we can just discuss, what was one of your top 10 iconic fashion moments that you helped contribute throughout paid in full?
I guess I probably was. I mean, there's so many. Driving the Rolls Royce, being the first person. Everybody had me laughing. I did this. The Rolls Royce. I did that in 1986.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh
So
my
it's just so
God.
many different, the jewelry and the clothing, the Gucci clothing and stuff like that.
Yes.
And just being able to, I had guys like, Rap is right here. We're going to show Rap. Rap's on the back of the paid in full cover, actually.
Oh my God, Rap is
Yeah.
another legendary.
Yeah, so-
Actually, Rap, you were the stylist
Yes.
back then. You was the rap
So-
still to this day.
So me and Rap used to go to the Fila store down here on Madison Avenue.
Oh my God,
We used to
history.
they had a Fila store. Actually, it wasn't a Fila store. It was a tennis store.
Oh my God.
And we used to go order Fila suits. They were $1,700 at the time.
Back then.
Yeah, they were $1,700, and me and Rap just had every color. And so we used to go to different stores and try to get them. And the name of the store was called Mason's. It's right here
Okay.
on Madison Avenue. So it was a tennis store. So we used to go there and just take the book out and just order stuff. They were like, "Oh, it's coming from Italy and this and this and that." We don't care where it's coming from.
We don't care.
We need it.
Yeah,
We
we
need
want
it.
that.
We need it.
Oh my God, like every hip hop artist today, when they go to their stylist and they say, I want that 80s feel, that retro look with the MCM or the Gucci, they always go to your pictures. They always go to your style, your look. How do you feel about that till this day, your image represents hip hop culture, even for the youth?
Well, up until probably, I've been doing this for 30 years. Up until probably last year, I really got it. I was in Harlem, and so you know how they're selling records. So this guy has these records, and they laid out in the street in Harlem. And then everybody says, "Well, Eric, how do you feel that you've made an impact doing this, and that?" You really just don't get it because we did it because it felt good.
And it was truly you.
Yes, and it was something truly, and we pushed each other
Yeah.
to be flyer every day.
Oh my God.
So me and Rap, we set the bar. We come in with the new freelance. Everybody like, "Oh, we want to get a suit like Eric and Rap." So we pushed the bar. We pushed the level. So I was on 125th Street, and the guy had a bunch of records laid out. So he had Nat King Cole, Natalie Cole,
History.
Luther Vandross, the Average White Band, this, that, and then in the middle, Michael Jackson, Prince, all the usual suspects,
Oh my
Commodores, Lionel Richie, his solo albums, and in the middle it had Paid in Full. And I said,
You
and I just stood there. And I said, wow, man,
That was
being amongst all these great people, you know what I'm saying? You don't really understand, like when you do it, you don't understand the body of work that you've created.
Yes.
You know, people say, oh, he was great, it's this, it's that. But then being able to step back from being yourself, and you know, I'm walking down the street, he doesn't, the guy that's selling records, he don't know who I am. I'm just sitting, he's like, look at these great records, and he's selling
And
me.
he don't even know that's you.
You pick one up, right?
Yeah.
And showing you.
Yeah, I'm like, wow, man. So
Oh
you know,
my God.
so then it really sets in, like, yo, you've made history with all of these great people.
Yes. You've been doing this for 30 years, transforming your style, transforming the hip hop culture with your music. What do you feel about the fashion era today? You know, you definitely helped develop Dapper Dan
Of course.
as a designer. It was because of you and Eric B. Rakim wearing his suits on the album, you going there and saying, this is what I want, you telling them, make it look like this.
Yeah.
And, you know, back then, Dapper Dan went through a lot, you know, trying to, you know, use all the fabrics, and everyone wanted that style because of y'all.
No, but you know what it was? It was Gucci made great clothing,
They
but they
did.
made it for skinny Italian men. You know, they didn't make it for us
I like
in the hood.
that.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't make it for us in the hood. You know, we were bigger, taller guys, wider guys. So they didn't have that large size. So we go to Dapper Dan to get it made.
Wow.
So that's what we did.
different
Mike
style.
Tyson, and so many other people
Yes,
went there
urban culture.
because we had the money,
Yeah.
but we couldn't. We loved the clothes. We're a fan of Gucci, Louis Vuitton, MCM, all the usual suspects, but we could not fit the clothes.
Wow. So he basically helped create this image and this confidence for the big guys,
And the thing
like
about-
Biggie and Heavy
He
D.
had the
Exactly.
material.
And the thing
We
about-
did for the big guys.
Yeah, and the thing about Dan,
Yes.
not only did he create it, but Dan is definitely, he drew all the pictures. He's definitely a designer in his own
Yeah.
right. So I don't want to take nothing away from him. He's a designer in his own right.
Yes.
And he sketched it all out. We tell him what we wanted. You know, I want a Louis Vuitton jacket. I want a Gucci jacket. I want a tuxedo. You know what I'm saying? So I tell him, look, Dan, I want the Gucci here.
Yeah.
On the pants, I want the
Yes.
G's on the pants. Then he come up with his stuff. So
The shoes,
it
the
was like we
sneakers.
all worked together, and it was a great run.
How do you feel about just when you see designers like Supreme or you see Gucci now finally giving Dapper Dan the respect he deserved, and now basically they have to give you the respect because it's like the fashion industry is starting to realize what you guys really did for the culture.
And we really took it worldwide. I remember being in London, being
Wow.
in Italy, and all the Gucci people coming up and coming to the shows and saying.
And took it for everybody that could wear it.
And they took
Wow.
the pictures. They had every picture of every Louis Vuitton, every Gucci suit that we ever had. They had it in the office.
Oh my God. Just everything about y'all represent culture, fashion, style, music. What album, I want to say music video, that you had an album and everyone was just wearing the same look, where you just felt like it was clones of you? What album did it for you?
I think it was the Paid in
Paid in
Full album.
Full, right?
Paid
It had to
in
be
Full.
the Paid in
Paid in
Full album.
Full.
But the thing about it is, you know, we always pushed each other.
Yes.
So if you look on each album cover, we never had the same look. And we
Never.
always gave you iconic looks. And I always
Never.
said,
I
when I
observed
said that to
that.
Rakim, we have to give them iconic looks on every album. We can't look the same. You know, if you look at every album cover, we had different styles.
Every album from Paid in Full.
And nobody
Juice.
styled us. We styled ourselves.
Yes.
You know,
See,
style
that's the
ourselves.
difference.
There
Y'all
was no,
hear that?
There was no
Yes. What you
stylist.
had was the material.
Yeah.
Oh my
there was
We
no
had the
stylist. There was no stylist that came in and said,
right.
"Oh, this is what y'all need to wear today."
So there was no artist development back then.
Yeah, we developed.
Y'all
the concept.
developed
Yes.
yourself.
Artist development.
Exactly.
Which is completely different from this era. A lot of artists, the record companies, they give them a look, and the artists don't even feel genuine when they're presenting their music to the audience. It's different from y'all. Y'all created that look. That was who you were. Y'all went and purchased this stuff. Everything was about y'all and who you really are. So I want the culture to know really who created this for us. It was you. I love that you're more vocal. Back in the days I was watching Soul Train, and it was you were the one who was more talkative, and Rakim wasn't. He was more the one who just stood there and was quiet, and you seemed more the one that pushed the brand, spoke about the business, let the style be known. Where do you feel you fit as a group now where y'all are today as far as style and the look?
I think, I think we're still, we talk about it every day, still pushing the envelope,
Yes.
still, giving people a different look, not going back. Like a lot of people, we did the
Yes.
30th anniversary, they expected us to come out with the chains on.
And you came up with the
tuxedo.
can't wait.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So,
Yes.
I tell Rakim all the time, we have to give them iconic looks at all time.
Yes.
When we came on the 30th anniversary, you expected us to go back to the Dapper Dan era
No.
and come with the gold chains and this and that. That's the easy
It's
way out.
We in a new era. I see you guys in suits.
Yes.
I see you guys just, really teaching the youth how to evolve
Yes.
in fashion, in life. And it's amazing. That's why just the look you have today, you look like a boss, but you look like a mature gentleman, a person who's going to protect women at the same time.
I'm comfortable with it.
And
I'm
you're
comfortable in my
comfortable.
position.
You will look comfortable. And what are you doing to stay look young? Seriously.
My parents, man, Allah be pleased with them. I think, not smoking, not drinking.
I love it.
Good spirit,
Yeah.
good
and
attitude.
You got
Yeah.
to. And the most important thing is
A
humbling
lot of
yourself.
energy, humble
Yes.
yourself.
At all times.
Yes, a lot of people in this industry, especially once they get more popular and they get all these brands coming at them, they lose themselves.
Yeah, because they forget where they come from.
Yes, you guys never
Nah, we don't forget
changed.
where we come from.
Y'all stayed the
This is us.
And you
same.
can't be scared to go back. Like we go to the
right.
projects. Me and Rap is the funniest thing. I was laughing the other
Yes.
day. Me and Rap was in the projects. There's a Chinese restaurant called Cam Cow on Myrtle Avenue.
I love it.
Me and Rap used to sit there. We got $30,000-$40,000 in our pocket and sitting on the sidewalk with a bunch of junkies and eating Chinese food.
Chinese food, chicken wings.
Yeah. We sitting on the
I
sidewalk
loved it.
in the middle of Brooklyn, downtown
Yes.
Brooklyn. We're sitting on the
People
sidewalk.
saluting us, saying,
Yeah,
hey, what's going on?
Y'all
Hey,
all right?
be
Man,
right
mind your
to
business.
And
man.
y'all just good.
We're sitting on the sidewalk.
Yes.
We're sitting right on the sidewalk eating like we ain't got nothing. We ain't got nowhere to go. Nothing.
Because you're not running or hiding from it. You always being you.
We're comfortable.
And
We're
everyone
comfortable.
loved
We're
you for
comfortable.
that.
We're comfortable in our era and where we are.
And that's our
my
climb.
We sitting there on the step. Me and
On
Rap
the
one
step
past
right
that.
there.
We sitting on the sidewalk just eating.
Chinese food.
You come by, you say, hold on.
Is that everything?
Yeah, that's how everybody starts.
Yeah.
On traffic.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yo, Rap, y'all all right? What you mean we all right? We got an attitude.
Yeah.
What happened?
What you mean you all right? Yeah, what you mean we all right?
You guys, I don't even understand how do you do it. Like you say, your energy, you've always been humble, always been sweet, always been stylish, but you never let this era change you. You never let the music industry change you. Now, you guys have a 30-year anniversary for Paid in Full. You are remastering the album.
Yes.
We are preparing, giving you a whole new look for this new album, and everything is going to be here at this amazing showroom that we're here. So I want to talk about what should we look forward to with the remake of Paid in Full.
I mean, to take our fans that we've had for 30 years. You gotta remember, when these fans started with us 30 years ago, they were kids.
Yeah.
We're all kids. We all
Yeah.
grew up together. So now we're adults. Some of us are grandparents.
Yes.
So now it's like, I'm not gonna come back with skinny jeans on and a tight shirt.
Exactly.
We're gonna come back with grown men attire.
Grown men is
You know what I'm saying? So now, and it's not to knock, what they're doing. Those are kids. That's what kids do.
They're
When we
doing
were
what
kids,
they
we
do.
wore gold chains and people thought we were brash and unmanageable. And I get it and I understand it. And I love the new era of music.
Wow.
The Lil Waynes, the Drakes, the Nicki
Yes.
Minaj's. I love them. I love everything about them.
I love
And so,
that.
it's like, the thing about us is, you know, just as much as we celebrate, everybody celebrates us, we celebrate them. I love Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne has pushed the envelope, and I think that he has set the trend for everybody else.
He
And he
did.
does not get the respect that he deserves.
I agree. He has his own style.
Yes.
And I feel like this day and age trends are more popular than a person being unique.
Like, you know, I think Lil Wayne is one of those trendsetters that he doesn't get the respect that he deserves.
I agree.
Because he started out with the skinny jeans, the shirts, the skateboard attire, and
Still
all that
rapping
stuff.
hard.
Yes.
Still rapping hard. But just really putting out his own personal style. And I respect it. And that's how I feel about y'all. That's all y'all basically ever represent. Now, you have kids, you have grandkids?
Yes.
And what do they feel when they find out that their father or grandfather was a legendary, iconic hip-hop fashion artist?
I don't care. I don't care. My daughter Erica is the worst. She don't.
Oh my
She's,
God.
I tell the story all the time, and I'll tell you again. So, you know, I'm in the office, so she comes in, and she's like, "Dad." So I'm working, and I always say, "What do you want, little girl?" "Dad, I'm not a little girl.
You'll
I'm
always
20.
be my little
I'm 20
girl."
something." I said, "Yo, I'm your father, so you're always gonna be my little." "All right, Dad, you got that." So I call her Lips. "Dad, I'm 25 years old. You still call me Lips." I said, "Okay, and what's the problem? You got a problem with that?" So she comes in and she says, "Dad, what are you doing?" "I'm working, little girl." So I'm signing some paperwork. So Lil Wayne and somebody else had did a record over. So I'm signing off on the releases. So she comes in, she says, "Dad, Dad, when you used to do all of that stuff, that was years ago, Dad. You gotta be like Drake. You gotta be like Nicki Minaj. That's real music." This is what she tells me. So I'm sitting there.
No, Mama, no.
No, that's what she said. So Erica, so I'm right. So I said, "Look," I said, "Erica, this is what we do. You like Lil Wayne, right? Lil Wayne likes your father, right? So that means I'm still a man. Get out.
Nice.
Get out.
Yes.
Get out.
Done.
Get out
You
my
also
office.
have to remember,
Get out.
the Paid in Full posse been around from the beginning of times,
Wow.
since the early 80s.
This was a crew.
Yes,
This
this
was
was
a
a crew that I
family.
had, like a family.
Wow.
Yes, and this was the reason why we named it Paid in Full, because that's what it was about. We was paid.
All of y'all were
Yes.
getting paid.
Yes.
And everybody ate.
And
under our
everybody
era.
ate, and everybody
Everybody
dressed,
on the
and
team.
everybody had. So if we bought your mother's something, we bought everybody's mother's something.
Oh my
We bought one
God.
child something, we was Christmas to everybody. That was the Paid in Full posse was about. It wasn't
Everybody
only
got
about
money.
the bad part, it was about the good part.
So
Now, how
Rick Ross said it
often-
best. If you're a boss, that means everybody's gonna eat. Rick Ross said it best, and I told him to his face, I said, "That's the flyest thing you could say. If I'm a boss, you being a boss means that everybody in your team gotta eat."
Yes.
When you see artists like Rick Ross, DMX, like really go crazy when they see y'all because they know this is hip hop legend. Like there would be no fly hardcore hip hop with a stylish artist. You understand that back in the days, even when the era changed, when everybody's wearing the army fatigue jackets and it was just real rugged, you guys were still stylish and still hard and hood, but still stylish. How do you do that? Like, how do you keep it raw, real?
You gotta be authentic
and
to
fly?
yourself. You gotta be authentic to yourself first and foremost. You can't just, because somebody else wears something, jump out the window.
Yes.
You may see somebody else, but it's just like building a house. I tell people all the time, we're the architects, we built the house. It's easy to put another wing on the house or change the roof or do something like that, but it's very hard to start from scratch.
Wow.
So that's what we basically did, started from scratch and you know, and then we wear stuff that,
You have to be unique in
yeah,
your own
and
way.
then we get magazines and look at magazines
Yes. Take
and we
this
see,
out, put that.
yeah.
This is how we want it. Remove that.
Yeah.
Add that to it.
And we
Make
see,
your own style.
I remember the Fila suits,
It's not creative.
we just reading, I don't know, it was GQ magazine, one of them, and they had Fila suits and this, yo, this is me right here. Where they sell this? We
Yeah.
look on the bottom.
And we had every
oh,
flavor.
shot right
I mean,
down
we
the
must have
Masons.
thousands of them.
Yeah.
Thousands of them.
It
Every flavor,
amazes
sneakers,
me.
everything.
I wish that I was grown in that era where I could have enjoyed it. Like My Uncle Willie owned the rooftop back in the day.
Yes, we used to go there.
And just knowing that, you know, y'all was there in the style, this was a culture for Harlem. Like, everything that y'all did empowered us. Y'all made us feel that we can do anything. We can be as fly as any culture, any lifestyle. We can go from uptown to downtown and fit with the best. And that's what y'all did for our culture.
No, I tell people we took a mom and pop operation and made a corporation out of it.
Yes.
You know, Eric B. and Rakim started out, you know, just to messing around at Rakim's mother's basement, made lobby pleased with her. And we just started out from there and turned it into a corporation with it. Till today, we still make millions on top of millions of dollars for our publishing records and everything else that we have.
Oh my God, like there's kids who are still mimicking your style, your look, the beats.
Puff Sons just
Yes. Oh my God, he did the whole look, the style.
The funny they took Follow Leader and then put mixed it together.
Because they want all of you.
Yeah, they mixed
That's why they did. They
mixed
wanted
two
all
eras
of you.
together.
Oh my God.
But it was great to see them, man. Just to see those young guys. They were excited about it, man. It was great. I loved it.
They went to the originators. Even though their father is big,
Yes.
they still went to you guys. That speaks volume in the culture and in the fashion industry. So,
Yeah, but it speaks volume for them as kids too, because
It does.
It's easy for them to go get the shiny suits and do what their father
Mm-hmm.
did. That's easy, but it's hard to go out, step outside of that lane
Yeah.
and do something, something else. And I have a lot of respect for them.
I do too, because it really shows how much they appreciate the hip hop culture. You don't understand, Eric. I thank you so much for this. It was like an honor. I was a little nervous, but I was just so happy because just sitting here with you and having this moment to just go back in time and just discuss how important fashion is in our culture and how important it is for the urban culture. You know, you definitely help make our culture feel and see how beautiful it is to enjoy high-end fashion.
Oh, but you know what's so funny? We laugh about it. We even went all the way down to the socks. Like we had feline, we had that feline socks on, and we have Calvin Klein underwear. We need the sheet, we need the shirt, we need the t-shirt.
Y'all put so much pressure
Yeah,
on
no, you can't do
girls.
that. No, you can't do that. Yeah, you gotta get all the way right. You can't do Reeboks with Adidas and no, you can't mix that. Nah.
The legend has said it, y'all, so I don't want to hear or see Gucci and Prada and patches.
Right.
You're doing too much. Yeah, you're doing too much now. You're doing
Too much.
Right.
You heard
Keep
from
it
the
simple.
legend.
Keep it plain, simple.
Original.
Okay.
Come on, that's too. You screaming that? you got on a Gucci jacket, a Louis Vuitton belt,
It's too
Fendi
much.
pants. Come on, man.
You're
Really?
doing a lot.
Yeah, you're doing too much out there.
And
You're doing too much.
I hope y'all listening because he said it. Even if you don't want to take my
You're doing
advice,
too much. They know they're doing too much. Come
legend
on.
said it. It's too much. Can't be mixed match.
No, you can't do that. That's like wearing two different color socks.
It's like having two wives.
And you feel different. You got on the wrong. All day long, you're looking at your socks
That's
like
how
there's somebody looking at me. Yeah, we're so arrogant. We're like, hold on, man, we gotta go get some new socks. We can't keep it. We got on. Hold on, we got on Fila suit.
I love it.
And we got on Nike socks. Nah, that ain't gonna
We
work.
can't do that.
That ain't gonna
Then
work.
we
Somebody,
can't do it.
no, we so ignorant and arrogant. Somebody gonna see us.
They gonna see my socks.
Yeah, we can't do that. No, you can't do that. We'd have to go to the
God.
store. We'd have to go to the store and get the socks.
I love that. Y'all were dead serious.
Yeah. Oh,
About
our
your
fashion.
fashion.
Oh no, we're not playing no games.
Oh, no.
Oh my God.
We ain't
serious.
stepping out unless we step out.
Yeah.
You guys
we're not
help
playing no
make
games.
the fashion industry a $1 billion industry because of y'all. And it's just like an honor.
And we made it cool.
You did.
You know what's so funny? That companies now, if they don't deal with rap, they're out of touch. And out of, they're old dinosaur companies.
But that's why the fashion industry is now starting to tap more into the hip hop culture because they see what the kids that come behind it, the business, the money. It's a $1 billion industry. So
And I gotta get my guys in rap back into fashion. I see all the football players. It was great to see them have their shoe line.
yes,
Now
wasn't
football
that?
players, yeah, it was really great to see them. And I want to see, I want to see my my A-list guys like Puff come back, Jay-Z.
Yes.
I want to see Snoop come back, you know,
Ooh.
because this look like a shirt that Snoop would wear.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to see my A-list guys come back and come back into fashion.
Oh, come on, come back, y'all. Like you
Like the
said,
Sean
Diddy.
John stuff.
We need
I
another
love that,
show.
yeah.
I have not been to a Sean John show, I think, in probably like 5 years. Probably more than that. So, Diddy, you hear him? Like,
Yes.
we need you to come back.
Chinese
You,
outfit and make it into a name
Russell
brand.
Simmons,
Of course.
you understand? Y'all definitely help
Well,
create
my
this.
cousin Chris gave me a jacket, and when we lost it on the plane, we're gonna get it back. I have a suede Fat Farm jacket.
Come on.
A suede Fat.
Fat Farm. Oh my God.
I said I'm gonna put it on everybody.
You have
Fat Farm is
to.
a
You gotta
suede
remind them. That's why I love Kimura. Him and Kimura really just help take the urban culture to another level.
Definitely. When
And I
her
appreciate
legendary
that.
cat.
And this making
And I
it
think
cool.
about, you know, I think that us as black people, we still have to support each other, just like we support the Gucci, just
Yes.
like we support
Yes, just like
Louis,
everybody
just like we
else
support
support each other.
Fendi, and we have to support, you know,
Yes.
our Sean Johns, you know, our Rockefellers, and you know, and our Snoopadelic clothes. I think it was
Paid in
called
full.
Snoopadelic. I think that's what it was called, Snoop's clothing line, whatever it was called. But we have to support each other just like we support Gucci and Fendi and Louis.
We
and
must.
become a household name.
We must. That's the only way we're gonna be able to survive. You don't understand how much I appreciate this. Thank you, Casey, the amazing stylist. She's sitting over here, but I'm gonna bring her in really quick. Come in. Because if it wasn't for this amazing beauty, Jen, I need all of my women because you is surrounded by some gorgeous women here. I need all of us. All of it. Yes, yes. All of the brands.
We're gonna be together.
Come,
Yes.
come. I need all of the brands that was a part of this because just making this moment happen for hip hop, having you here, celebrate fashion, and just how important you are. Just it's amazing to us. So we appreciate the showroom. Tell us more about the showroom that we have here.
Yeah, we are the exclusive importer of 4 brands.
Oh my God.
That Eric is wearing.
Yes.
Alberto pants, Help shirts, Cody Chain knitwear, and Carl Rose jackets. And hopefully we'll get you a suit.
No, that suit is incredible. I need that suit. That's a neat suit.
For the album cover. Sneak peek coming soon.
Just wait on it.
Oh my God, and Jen, the NBA and NFL fashion guru.
Stop, girl.
I have to, I'm sorry.
Give it to her.
I needed it. I made a call and they were here and they came and they brought so many goodies for our iconic artist. And Casey, the amazing fashion stylist who said, Sharonda, it's the transformation time and we're gonna take them to a whole nother level. So I thank you. It's a dream team. This is a dream
Trust
team.
team.
And we just appreciate this. So thank you so much, Eric.
Thank you,
Everyone, I appreciate y'all just for being here and doing this and just highlighting this amazing moment. And paid in full. Thank you.
On the count of 3, I want everybody to say peace.
Okay.
1, 2, 3.
Peace. We're here at Fashion Lust. And I thank everybody for coming and joining us and our amazing team here at Fashion Lust. And this is the end of Fashion Week, and you have just been served with some amazing brands and some amazing talented people. Thank you.